Lord, we come before you this morning in adoration of your name and in gladness of our hearts. We say thank you, Lord, for keeping us this far. We want to thank you for your goodness. We thank you for your love that you have shown to us as your children, as your people. We thank you for this time, O Lord, where we are gathered with our leaders and our friends from the Republic of China, Taiwan. We thank you, Father, for showing us your greatness even in this time of need. We come before you, Lord, to thank you for the traveling mercies that you have shown to this team that comes from Taiwan. We thank you, Lord, for your wisdom that you have implanted to our leaders, that we have such a great collaboration. Even as we start this moment, Lord, we thank you that we know you are with us, you are giving us all the wisdom that we need, and you are meeting us at the very point of our need. As we go forward, Lord, we ask you in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ, to help us, for without you, we can do nothing. We depend on you for strength. We depend on you for wisdom. We depend on you, Lord, for everything, for guidance, even as we tackle this pandemic in this great country. We thank you, Lord, that you are going to give us for the sake of your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen.
Thank you very much, PS Health. Let me take this opportunity and welcome His Excellency, the Right Honorable Prime Minister, the DPM, Senator, Honorable Minister, Health, the Diplomatic Corps, the medical team commissioned by the President Tsai of the Republic of China, Taiwan, the Nathan Cash Foundation representative, George Liss, the Pierces, the Chief of Protocol, the media, ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, the wall is written with history. History that will go down not unnoticed. And this history symbolizes the 52 years of collaboration, of partnership between our two peoples. This collaboration is cherished and also based on true friendship. It would be remiss of me not to mention the role played by our two ambassadors, Ambassador Dr. Leon, and of course, our own Ambassador Tamil Dlamini. Again, I would like to mention the presence of Nathan Cash Foundation representative, George Liss, who played a major role in us being here today. I'm not going to waste a lot of time because of COVID-19, we're not supposed to be here, but because this is a very, very important occasion that will never be forgotten by this beautiful kingdom, as long as it exists. I would like to take this opportunity, therefore, and ask Dr. Liang to make his remarks. Doctor.
Excellency Deputy Prime Minister Masuku, Her Excellency Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, Mr. Zaza, Honorable Minister for Health, Minister Nkosi, His Excellency Ambassador Tamidamini, and Specialist commissioned by Taipei Medical University Hospital, and all protocol observed. Today, this is a great honor for me and a great pleasure for me. Oh, of course, George Fees, sorry, in the back, representing Kurdish Foundation. It's a great honor for me to be standing here to join this gatherings. This is one of the few pleasant moments in this testing time. Today, this morning, we received a specialist team from Taiwan, from Taipei, through the charter flight sponsored by the Kurdish Foundation. In this flight, there are 4 specialists in the fight against COVID-19. I would like to take this opportunity to introduce each one of them to you. The first one is Dr. Chen, who is specialized in infectious disease, Dr. Chen. And next is the Dr. Lai, who are specialists in critical care medicine. And Ms. Lee is a respiratory therapy. And Ms. Lin is a critical care nursing. Yes, it's a pleasure we have them here to work hand in hand with our counterparts in the beautiful kingdom of Eswatini. This is this mission. It's if you look back, it's one of the tough one, given the short the time constraints and all the resources we need to mobilize. I think back it's early April when we first talked to Prime Minister, His Excellency, raised this that His Majesty's command to have the assistance from Taipei. Since then, we immediately received very positive, favorable response from the headquarters, from President Tsai, and everyone involved, every ministry involved, mobilized. And we have, for the first time in my memory in this country, we have a perfect cooperation between 2 governments and the private sector represented by the Kurdish Foundation. And it's a hard working. It's through dedication, a lot of twist arms and hard-working dedication. Eventually, we say mission completed. Today we have all the specialists landed on this soil. And I believe this is just the end of the beginning. They have, those specialists, they have a lot of work. Their mission just started. For us, we just completed the mission to bring them over here. Then the real fight, the real war started immediately when they landed. I mean, today, those doctors, their arrival demonstrate the perfect, excellent, the solidarity and the bonds of friendship between our 2 countries. And this is not easy to come by, and we are proud to be part of it. Here, I would like to, first of all, thank His Majesty, the King for his guidance and blessings to make all this happen. Without his guidance and blessings, this mission cannot be completed. And I couldn't thank more to the Church Foundation for their sponsorship, for their cooperation. And we never worked before, but we work like we've worked together for a long time. The harmony between the private sector and the two governments, I would say there's never an argument between us. We are fixing problems. That's our role here. Everybody doing their best to fix the problems arise during the process. Through this collaboration, we managed to overcome all the challenges, and today we have this wonderful result, having those specialists sitting here with us. It's not easy. Taiwan recently has received much praise in the international community for our management of COVID-19 pandemic. We have a lot to share. Our best interest, we are ready, we are able, we are willing to share with our best friends, the Kingdom of Eswatini. I think with their expertise, vast experience, we will make a difference. The COVID-19 pandemic has caused damage to the whole world, to all the people, to all the country, beyond imaginations. I think to contain the spread of this pandemic, we need cooperations. Only the cooperations, the unity, and the trust will see us through in this testing time. Therefore, I think we need all hands on deck. We believe we are stronger together. So this is what Taiwan can do. Taiwan can help, and Taiwan is helping. And I would like to, in conclusion, I would like to bless this country. We can quickly overcome the challenge of the COVID-19 pandemic. Thank you.
For your remarks and mentioning the solid foundation upon which this relationship was built. And the mere fact that we're here today, it is a confirmation of the solid cooperation and partnership between our two nations, which are of course led by two great leaders, His Majesty King Mswati III and President Taiwan. We are proud of our leaders. And I would like to repeat this. The reason why we're here today is because of those two leaders. I will not forget the role played by our Prime Minister in ensuring that this happens today. This is a very noble ceremony that will never go unnoticed. Once again, history is on the wall. Honorable DPM, please come and introduce the Right Honorable Prime Minister, who will, of course, disclose the contents of this noble gathering. Over to you, Senator.
Senator Tulsile Ndladla. Your Excellency, the Right Honorable Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Eswatini, Honorable Ministers present here today, members of the Taiwan government represented by His Excellency Liang, the medical team from the Republic of China, Taiwan, the Nathan Cash Foundation representative, Mr. George Lees, the PS's senior officials, the media, ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, mine is a very brief one, which is to ask you to come forward and present your intervention. But before I do that, I cannot resist the temptation to say a few things on this great day. The first one is to thank you for the effort, the support that you have given to me as chairman of the National Emergency Task Team against COVID. You have coordinated, you have spent hours helping me and the team to put together all the things that need to be put together to try and protect this nation. Indeed, under the overall guidance of His Majesty, King Eswatini III. Secondly, I remember when we were putting together this, I looked at you and I found some very strong seriousness and commitment to making sure that this happens and happens now. I left your office thinking, if we can't deliver through the coordination with Minister of Foreign Affairs, help the ambassadors and the rest of the team, I will have failed the chairman of cabinet. So I continued to deal with this issue. Your Excellency, today we see the logic of international relations in display, where we see the leadership of His Majesty at display. And today, I think for those who have always doubted the relationship between the two countries over the 52 years, will see the results of that relationship that is led by the head of state, our king. Today, we in the task force feel a sense of relief because every day we've been telling the people that we're trying everything. His Majesty's government is trying everything to make sure that the situation is overcome. This is why I'm saying, Your Excellency, I feel a sense of relief in what is going to be happening today. Your Excellency, let me take this opportunity then, without wasting more time, to ask you to come forward and present your intervention.
tembuso uMasada labakhona Masada Dr. Liang na Masada Tami nalaba lababuya eTaiwan odokotela labefike namuhla distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Kuyimpokoto lenkulu namuhla kimi kuba la egameni lemvume yomhlaba inkosi uMswati wesithathu nendlovukazi umhlekazi nesizwe sonke seMaswati kutowemukela nasi sipho lesifikile namuhla sipho lesilethwa bodokotela kusho ukuthi kunabodokotela labane bese sekuba netimpahla bekunene. Sithanda-ke ukubonga isilo semhlaba imbube ubuholi nobuhle lebukhombisako ngaso sonke isikhathi. Uma kusuka inyanga lephelile okandaba uthume uhulumende wathi akaqale umsebenzi lomkhulu akhulume nelive laseTaiwan ekuthenini live laseTaiwan lisibambise kulo msebenzi lomkhulu lesibhekene nawo sisizwe seMaswati salesifo se-coronavirus. Siyabonga namhla ukuthi lo msebenzi sowufike ekugcineni bekunini, singasho ukuthi kusekugcineni ngoba kusenkatiwa kuthi lo mkhuhlane uyawuphela nini, kodwa nje siyabonga kakhulu ukuthi liphupho lemvume yomhlaba sephumelele bekunene. Namuhla semukela lesipho nelusido lolukhulu lesilithola eveni laseTaiwan. Lokhu-ke lesingamukela namuhla bekunene impahla letisetshenziswa etibhedlela lele sitibita ngokuthi ma-PPEs. Kuphinde futhi nolusito lutawufaka ekhathi imithi nemaphilisi nako konke lesitabe sikudzinga kulwa nale mkhuhlane lesibhekene nawo. Namuhla nje kufike kwekuqala bekunene singathi i-consignment yokuqala. Niyakuthola ukuthi labo dokotela labakhona njengoba sebethuliwe Masada Liang sabethulile bekunene bavele babodokotela labesuka eTaiwan bebasembili kulempi yalesifo khona le Taiwan. Ngabaqoqodzekile ekulweni nesifo lesifana nalesi. Kungakho sibonga kakhulu, sibonge bona buholi lesibonako lobuhle kulabaholi lababili njengoba induna yaka-Foreign Affairs seyishinto nokunqobekako kakhulu ku-imbube yomhlaba inkosi uMswati wesithathu kanye na President Tsai bekunene. Sithi-ke sengihulumende wembube naso sonke isizwe seMaswati bekunene siyawubonga lokhu ngoba lo mkhuhlane lesibhekene nawo ulukhuni kakhulu. Udzinga ukuthi sive nemave abambisane ukuze ukuthi utonqothwa lo mkhuhlane bekunene. Lokunye lesingakusho ukuthi ngalobudlelwane lobuhle lobuqine kangaka emkhathini welive laseSwatini nelaseTaiwan lose unemashumi lasihlanu nambili 52 years. Uyabonakala ke namuhla tithelo tawo bekunene ukuthi uqinile lobudlelwane futhi uyaqhubeka utawuqina kuya embili. Ngiko-ke lokukhombisa ukuthi lobungani obukhona emkhathini walamavele amabili lokuqiniswe ngilabaholi lababili kuyabonakala ukuthi buhle bekunene. kungabachaza nje sivele ukuthi lo sito lolu lukhulu kakhulu ngoba emazweni amaningi asavele emile kukhipha into letifanana nemithi nemaphilisi ngokuthi sebati kodlele bona sebathi akufanele kuphile leso sive leso kunokuthi baku-exporte lokhu bakukhiphele ngaphandle kwelive. Lokhu-ke lokweniwe eTaiwan bekunene kuthi noma live lakhona lathi kude lokuphumako kuye kulamanye amazwe, kodwa uma kufika live laseSwatini kufika silo semhlaba sikhuluma nemholo waseTaiwan sithi sicela bangani bethu nisibambise sisalwa nayimpi ya COVID-19. Bese-ke umengameli wakhona eTaiwan avele ephule tonke leto timiso leto lebetibekiwe eTaiwan athi ngoba live laseSwatini leli bangani bethu wavele wakubeka eceleni ngoku wathi alisito live lakangwane. Mningi kakhulu-ke lo msebenzi bekunene lo sito lukhulu kakhulu. Lokho nje lesikubona kufika namuhla unqane kabi kunanako ukuseda bekunene lokunye kutanga indiza lenkulu lokunye kutawufika nangemikhumbi lo sito lolungasilo nje lolubhekene nalesifo sa-COVID-19 kuphela. Selusito lolubandi bekunene lolutawusita tempilo eSwatini. Uma nje basitshela betempilo bathi kutabadingo leti tasisita etinyangeni leti cishe umnyaka wonke bekunene kusukela nje namuhla. Lokusho bona ukuthi vele live laseTaiwan lente lokusemandleni lokukhulu kakhulu ngenxa yokuthi lithanza live laseSwatini ebudlalwane lobuhle lobukhona emkhathini walamave lamabili bekunene. Siyathemba-ke ukuthi nalo bandla lelisebentako liqhuba lo msebenzi wesive le-task force lelidwa icherishwa ngumhlonishwa DPM nawo onke lamabandla naso sonke sive semaswati sitawujabula kakhulu. Iphindze-ke bekunene ngibonge i-foundation i-Net Cash Foundation bekunene lenayo isukumele eTuku yathi ngeke iyekele live lakangwane ingalisidi libhekene nemikhuhlane nesimo lesikhulu kangaka bekunene. Siyabonga kakhulu sishaya amabhodlela kuba ka-Net Cash Foundation ngekusekela nekusita live lakangwane. Lokhu nje lokufike namuhla labodokotela labafike namuhla naleti mpahla letifike namuhla letinye tato bekunene tivele tathengwa ngibo laba baka-Net Cash Foundation. Baphinde nale ndiza ngibo labasisite ngayo ukuthi ilandze bodokotela phinde lethe naletinto lesetifikile namuhla eSwatini bekunene. Kungako-ke sibabonga kakhulu. Kungako-ke sithi egameni lahulumende wembuko yemhlaba siyabonga kakhulu. Siyabonga kakhulu kulo live laseTaiwan, sibonge nakuyo i-Net Cash Foundation. Sibonge nje nabo bonke bekunene tinhlangano letehlukene lebesolo sitethula emavikini laphelile letifana nabo United Nations letifaka World Health Organization. Tonke bekunene siyatibonga kubambisa live nekubambisa sive semaswati. Siyakholwa ukuthi sitawunqoba umkhuhlane lona ekugcineni kwabo bonke sitawunqoba lo mkhuhlane. Amaswati atawuphila nemnotho waseSwatini utawuphila bekunene. Kungako sithi namuhla asemukele ngenjabulo lenkulu nasisipho lesinikwa siphiwa ngibo baseTaiwan bekunene. On behalf of His Majesty King Mswati III, Her Majesty the Queen Mother, and the entire nation, I am gratified to receive the delegation of medical practitioners from the Republic of China, Taiwan, who are here to assist the kingdom in the incessant fight to contain and eventually eliminate the scourge of coronavirus. I am excited to also receive, on behalf of His Majesty's government, the consignment of essential medical supplies and personal protective equipment which is most needed at this time to effectively respond to the COVID-19 challenges confronting us. It is a happy occasion for us to see friends join us in the war against this ruthless enemy. This medical mission and assistance will go a long way in strengthening the capabilities of our health sector, especially at this time when the world is looking to an effective strategy to rid the globe of this pandemic and return to normal life. Our health sector will largely benefit from the experience and expertise of these health experts who have been in the front line back in Taiwan in the battle against COVID-19, for which Taiwan has received international acclaim. This is a battle that we need to win at all costs to save lives and reignite the economy. The number of cases is growing rapidly across the world, Eswatini included, and the trepidation of our people is becoming visible. This is the opportune time where we need the intervention of our fraternity, and these medical experts and medical supplies from the friendly people of Taiwan could not have come at a better time. Sourcing medical supplies from abroad has become tougher by the day, as most countries have banned the importation of health equipment and medication in order to satisfy their own domestic needs and demands. Our health professionals in the front line are in need of more protective personal equipment to continue saving lives. We owe them a lot of gratitude for steadfastly remaining loyal to their calling and working through trying times to deal with this pandemic that is confronting us. It is for this reason that today we are excited to receive the consignment of PPEs and the medical team from our friends and partners. The Republic of China, Taiwan, has always been a nation that comes through for Eswatini in most of our challenges and afflictions, and today is not different. We are proud of our strong bonds that have been solidified by His Majesty King Eswatini III and President of Taiwan, Her Excellency Tsai Ing-wen. I can state without fear or of contradiction that the Kingdom of Eswatini will remain loyal to its friends and will uphold the principle of equal partnership, progressive engagement, and cooperative alliances. We are proud to count on Taiwan as a reliable friend for the past 52 years, and we remain hopeful that this will continue into the future to break all invisible lines created by those who root for our failure and downfall. I am certain that this medical assistance, as a gesture of goodwill, positively showcases the advanced health standards of Taiwan. The world should pay attention and recognize the health expertise and benevolence of Taiwan that has not only been offered to Eswatini, but to others as well. International organizations of authority in the health agenda should give Taiwan an ear in order to find crucial answers to save humanity. Taiwan could be the missing piece in the puzzle to a more robust and effective global health system, and solutions may be closer than we like to admit. I also take this opportunity to thank the Netty Cash Foundation for supporting the Kingdom with medical equipment and arranging the necessary logistics that made it possible for us to be here today. Indeed, George, we are so grateful, and please do convey our hearty and deepest thanks and appreciation to Mr. Cash and his family for this support. Once again, may I, on behalf of His Majesty's government, pass our gratitude to the government and the people of Taiwan for this kind gesture which will undoubtedly save lives in the kingdom. I extend a warm welcome to the team of Taiwan medical experts and wish you all the best as you join hands with Eswatini to effectively deal with a virus that continues to threaten our way of life. Indeed, Taiwan can help. Thank you.
Yes, rightfully said that we are still yet to see more wonders, most probably in the next few weeks. Thank you very much, Excellency. There are a few announcements. I understand there's a photo shoot outside for the high-level delegation, and then we'll also have tea in Kosipegile and Nebabunena. Before I take back the reins to PS for a short prayer, I would like to remind this House of the importance of adhering to the precautionary measures that the COVID-19 expect from all of us. Wash hands with soap for not less than 20 seconds. And of course, maintain social distancing. Cough, but gracefully. Using your elbow or inside your mask. No shaking of hands. Last but not least, whatever it is saying, stay at home. Stay at home. That is the most important thing. If you can't stay at home, wash your hands regularly, maintain 1 meter social distancing, and make sure you wear your mask wherever you go. And if you decide to cough, cough gracefully. Your Excellency, thank you for this event, for your leadership, for your foresight. We are done. And thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to conduct this important event as a program director. This is the first time that I'm a program. Thank you very much. PS, please.
Baba uhlongcwele sibongile ukuba nasi kulesikhathi lesi. Siyabonga kakhulu bakho Qhubeka Nkosi usikhombise bona sisizwe seMaswati sithi nalo bona Nkosi. Sesihamba Baba wethu Nomandla siyathandaza ukuthi usiside uqinise imikhono yethu nemino yethu ukuthi lapho sibambe khona kubonakala Nkosi ukuthi sibambile. Sicela lokho egameni likaJesu.